What's up, guys? Got a good show for you today. Lake Huron smallmouth. You know I'm a Great Lakes smallmouth maniac, and I'm going to show you a trip that Ethan Wagner and I, my son, took to Lake Huron. It's been a little while ago, but it was this time of year. It's finally gotten warm. It's been a cold spring, and everything just pushed to the bank. We got fish in pre-spawn, and we got fish in spawn right now, and that's what we experienced on Lake Huron. I'm going to show you real quick how we targeted them that day, and here's just a few baits I like to target them with. Of course, you guys know I like to throw the 3.3 Kitech 3/16 ounce ball head. When I'm visually scanning, looking for beds or looking for cruising smallmouths, I'm tossing that swim bait around a lot. I also like to use a Wacky Rig Cinco when I'm tossing around to those visual fish, but most of the time, I got that 3.3 Kitech. When I find a fish on a bed, I'll see that dark spot, I'll see a turquoise spot as I'm scanning around. When I find one, I always am prepared for that this time of year. I always have 2 rods, 3 rods, sometimes 4 rods, all rigged up with drop shots. I typically have all different baits, but I have particular ones that I like the most. One of my favorites, the Gulp Minnow. You can't go wrong with anything Berkeley Gulp or Max Scent when it comes to smallmouth. They love that smell. For whatever reason, they just love it. I got this one rigged, this drop shot rigged up on the Tactical Gear Ned Special. Good little rod for that. Nice 7 foot 6 inches, good one. Tactical Gear Caliber worm is another one I love. I love having a nice straight little worm. This is also scented. They like that scent. They like that floating, stretchy plastic. I got this one rigged up on the Tactical Gear Tube Special. That's another rig I might have. You name it, you put it on a drop shot, put it in a smallmouth's bed, he's likely to eat it. Something with a little scent will make him eat it even faster. Every once in a while, you're going to come across a smallmouth that don't want a drop shot. He might want something above his head, might want that swim bait, but usually early on, it's either a drop shot, a Ned rig. A Ned rig is a killer on smallmouths, as many of you know. You've seen me in the last couple videos tote this. This thing's amazing. The Tactical Gear Sniper Goby. Remember, code Wagner29. If you want to get a 15% discount, go to orderbaits.com. But this Tactical Gear Sniper Goby is dynamite when you're hopping a bait through the bottom of a smallmouth bed. Sometimes they don't want the drop shot. Sometimes they want this. This is a killer on Great Lakes smallmouths. This is a great video. Drop some comments on it, please. I love Northern Michigan and the UP more than any place on earth. It's God's country up there. It's beautiful. When I'm up there, I feel like I belong there. My wife and I plan on retiring there. But when I'm home, I think about Northern Michigan. Enjoy this video. Remember, this applies to all Great Lakes smallmouths. Ethan and I had a great time catching them. See what you think. Trip number 2 up north, actually number 3. And guess who I'm with this time? It's Ethan. We got here about noon. We stopped on a little place that I've never fished before out of a bass boat. And this will be keeper number 3. Let's see how it goes. I never caught a large one out here, ever. What are you doing out here, mister? Let me show that to the camera. Well, I just caught an accident. I don't know where he came from. A largemouth on Lake Huron. Crazy. But it's number 4. You caught another rock bass, Ethan. No, it's a different one. Rock Bass King. Exactly 2 pounds. We're slaying them. Like right there. Yep. Got him. He's got him. Oh, that's a nice one. I think how big are these scales? Yeah. I'm mad. Oh! About a 3-pounder. He's dumb. He said I was smarter than you for about 15 minutes. There's number 5 for Ethan. Caught that on a drop shot Gulp Minnow off of a bed. 293. Gives us a 5 fish limit that goes a whopping 1247. Could be big bass. Ethan's hooked up with another, we assume, bedding smallmouth that he missed on the first cast. It looks like it might beat my big one of the day so far. This would be fish number 6. Oh, I almost didn't get him in the net, but he got him. Long skinny male on a Ned rig.
That's a 3.5 right there.
He said it's a 3. He says it's going to beat my big bass, but I'm thinking Ethan's a little crazy on that. I mean, he doesn't.
I better go get your one in this corner now too.
Well, hey, whoa, don't be throwing to my fish. You see this? I just lost one over here on the other side, and now Ethan is trying to catch it. His fish has to beat a 343, and it does. It's a 354, calls out a 191, and gives us 14.10 pounds. Nice job, Ethan. Smallmouth number 7. I poached him from Ethan since I let him sight fish the first one that was easy. This was the second one that easy. And he got him that time. Did he beat yours? Yeah.
No.
What? Yeah, maybe. Ethan claims he still has big bass. So. Smallmouth number 7. We've been here about an hour and a half, 2 hours. 319, so he doesn't beat Ethan's. He calls out the largemouth that I caught. He gives us 1530 so far. We got to do better than that, Ethan. First swim bait fish. Ethan's getting in the net. I think we got big bass. What do you think, Ethan? Huh?
Oh,
Ethan's smacking him in the head with a net. Cut him on the swimmer. I done think we hammered one. Ethan, hand me them scales, would you?
he's a little bigger.
I think he might get that 15 pounds up a little bit. What do you think? Ethan chose the Ned rig over the swimmer. I said when we were pulling in here, this is a really good place to throw a swimmer. Ethan said, I'll throw the Ned rig. It took me like 4 casts with a swimmer. I didn't get the camera on, and I catch a 425. Not a bad one. 425. That'll get us up to 1737. Fish number 8. Okay, we've located one. I don't know if the camera footage is going to get it. We haven't even cast to him yet, but Ethan is going to attempt to catch this booger. How are you going to do it? Drop shot? So right there he is. Probably can't see him in the camera, but Ethan's going to make a cast. There he goes. That's the first cast on this fish. Bring it towards him. He is angry. Okay, just let it sit there. He's going to get it. He's got it. And that is smallmouth fishing 101 on the Great Lakes. Ethan's done got him one. What do you think, E? Huh?
Nice one.
Nice one? That looks like a 4-pounder to me. That was hard to catch, Ethan.
Yeah.
Whoa. Easy boy. Easy boy. He's angry.
I don't want to get caught.
He was born angry. Come here. Ooh, one hand. Oh. I net him like Ethan was trying to net mine. Oh. Bring him out. Out away from the boat. There we go. Gee, many Christmas. He's a strong one. And there we go. Nice job, Ethan. Let's see him. Nice. Let's weigh him up. So, I was tying on a bait and Ethan was casting up there, and this fish has been 10 feet from him the whole time. I don't know what Ethan was doing. Now, it's just a 3.5 pounder. Still a nice one. Calls out a 293. Gets us to 1794. We don't have 18 pounds yet. Give us a little bit. Got him. Get the net. Get the net. He took about 4 casts. Ooh, he might be bigger, Ethan. Ooh, Huron smallmouth fight. Get off of them rings. Beautiful. I think that's fish number, what, you got 4? I got 5. So we got 9. And that should put us over 18 pounds. Another bed fish, Lake Huron. Yep, a little bit bigger. He's a 372. Calls out a 319. Gets us up to 1847. Can we break 20? Ethan's got his fifth fish on now. We spotted the black spot. Ethan's first cast. He didn't think he had it, but the smallmouth was running at him at about 100 mile an hour, wasn't he, Ethan?
Just about.
Little shallow water reed, Lake Huron smallmouth bass. Come on, Ethan, don't let him manhandle you. What are you doing? You act like he's pulling hard or something. Yep, tuck it in like that. Yep, there you go. That looks like a pretty nice one. Let's go on the boat. Got him. Got him. Piece of cake, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at him. Well, that didn't take long. It was my turn to catch one because I got to stay ahead of him 6 to 5. I pulled up, one casted it. Terrible. Here, pulling that out of the water. You don't want to put it down there while he's down there. You got to wait till they get out. Wait, I'll tell you when. That's a pretty nice one. They like to go. Okay, now get it. There we go. That's fish number 11. We literally got out here at 1 o'clock-ish, 1:30. I think we were still eating. I don't think he's gonna help. We are at, Ethan's last fish helped a little, 1851. We need a 3.5 pounder, and this one does not look like he's 3.5 pounds. He was an angry one. If I pull down on the scales, he's 4 pounds, but he's 310. Cool. Another drop shot gulp minnow, Lake Huron bedding fish. Ethan's hooked up with one caster number 6, who I just said just throw over there because we just spooked it off literally just 20 seconds ago. And it looks like it's a pretty good one. What do you think? Pretty good one. Oh, oh yeah, that one will help. Got him. Look at that one. That was a pretty hard one to catch, Ethan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one, actually.
You see the old gulp minnow down in there on the drop shot. Let's take a look at him. Oh, let me back up. I like it. All right, let's weigh him up. Well, Ethan just lost this fish. They're pretty intelligent. Just lost it. He got 10 feet on it. Not a real big one. It's not going to help any. It's a 3 pounder. Check him out. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here, beautiful. Oh yeah. Another one. That's number 7. So that puts Ethan in the lead, 7 to 6. He's blind in one eye, so maybe that's why he bed again. Who knows? Crazy. I love bed fishing Lake Huron smallmouth. We've spotted another one, Scotty. He looks fairly dumb because he's just sitting there, and it's my turn. It's 7 to 6. Ethan's up on me. I haven't made a cast yet. Yeah, he was pretty hard to catch. And he's a nice one. He'll call, Ethan. He'll call. Get the net. Get the net. Oh, you missed him. Here, take it out of the water. Okay, now. Got him. Oh yeah, that one will help. I think that one's a grown one, Ethan. What do you think? We might have another full pounder, gentlemen. I guarantee you this one's gonna call. Beautiful fish. Ooh, Busta. Yeah, that's big one of the day. That's a 458. Calls out a 350. And there it is, Ethan. 20 pounds, 20.08 pound. Fish number 14. This could tie it up, folks. This could tie it up. This could be the 8 to 8 deciding factor if I can put him in the boat. This would be number 16. Oh. Ethan, don't mess up with that net. Don't mess up with that net. Could be it. Ethan, no pressure. No pressure. Oh, I got him. We got him, Ethan. Nice job. Think he'll help?
No, he's pretty small.
Ethan says he's pretty small. To me, he's number 8. Ties me up with Ethan. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself. That's it. Day 1, Lake Huron adventure. Launched at 2 different accesses. Ended up catching 16, not bad. Only, I think 3 of them might have been under 3 pounds. The rest of them were over 3 pounds. But another up north adventure. We'll see where we go tomorrow. God bless everyone. Hit that subscribe button and watch Ethan and I put a slaying on them tomorrow. See ya.